Hey there, this is Martin from Zadas Gaming and I'm back with another Hustle Castle video. So this video is basically going to be what I've been doing since the last video that I put out there. And then also the main topic is going to be about how to get diamonds and why you might want those diamonds. So first of all, what have I been up to? As you may know, if you watched previous videos, I've just upgraded to TR8. So I've been spending a lot of my time upgrading rooms and running out of gold. I've been losing a lot of gold on these upgrades. So I've spent quite a bit of time doing some PvP to try and get some of that gold back, which has then obviously been using my apples up. Currently, I'm trying to upgrade some of these storage rooms and also some of the training rooms as well. These ones I believe I've done now, so I don't need to do the dining hall, the treasury. I might need to do the manor well. I believe I've done it though. No, so I still need to do that one, which is fine. I did actually build a single manor room and then upgrade that 4 times and then connect it to this one. That's why I thought I'd already done it. But I've still got that to do. And then there's all the other rooms, but they can wait. So as well as that, I've been spending some time in the gem workshop, and I'm going to do a video on the gem workshop soon. And here I've just been trying to upgrade some of my gems to get some epics and then hopefully some legendaries, but that's just costing me a lot of gold at the moment, which I'm spending on room upgrades. So that's taking a little bit longer. And I've also been doing arenas and also some gem bay, getting a bit more used to doing gem bay and clearing 15 out of 15 a lot more now, which is good. One big change that I'm doing at the moment is my dwellers and my fighters, should I say. So previously I was in the 5x47 bracket, which wasn't too bad. I wasn't really getting high up on the board too often. I was tending to get around about between position 5 and 9, depending on who I was against. There did seem to be quite a few campers in there, to be honest. So I decided to take the plunge and move to 5x55s, which I've done now. I was running 4 level 55 fighters and 1 level 54 fighter. And that seems to be working really well. I'm positioning a lot better now. But I'm going to make one more change, and that is to keep a level 53 fighter and then 3 level 55 fighters, and then I'm going to make this archer a level 61 fighter. So that should still keep me in the 5x55 bracket, but it means that I can use some better gear. So I've got a nice bow ready to use, which is going to be runed and it's going to be gemmed, so that should work out better hopefully. And then I've also got some gear as well, so gem that up and that should work out well. The other reason why I want to get a level 61 and still keep in the same bracket is so that I can use this artifact. So I'm always seeing this in arena and it's the bane of my life. So I want to get that set up, and then I'll have my TR8 runes that I can put onto this archer as well. So that's the plan for that. The other thing that I've changed on my squad, I'm not sure if I did that previously, but before I was running the 2 up front, so the tank and the DPS, 1 archer in the background for DPS, and then I had my res mage, and then I had a spell damage mage as well. I decided to change that mage into another archer to be at the back doing DPS. And that seems to have worked really well, to be honest. That got me through Djembe a lot better, probably because it's less squishy. So that seemed to work really well. So testing that out now, I might make some additional changes, but that seems to be working quite well. So yeah, that's what I've been up to really. So let's get to the main thing of the video that I want to talk about, and that's diamonds. So obviously diamonds are the paid resource. So typically they're there to purchase, so you can purchase additional diamonds if you want them. And diamonds there's a lot of uses for diamonds. So you can speed things up. There you go. So you can speed rooms up, you can speed crafting up, you can buy chests, you can do all sorts with diamonds. I wouldn't recommend doing any of those. I have done them, and to be honest, regretted it. It tends to have just wasted my diamonds. What I would recommend is saving the diamonds for the events and for the donkey that comes. So things like that, things that you're going to make a lot of use with for a long time, then that's where you want to be spending your diamonds. In the times where there aren't in the times where there aren't events, you want to be using that time to actually save up your diamonds and grind more diamonds and just build those up. So there's a few places where you can do that without having to pay for diamonds. The first is the daily quests. So here we have the ad related quest, and for watching one ad for 30 seconds, you get 5 diamonds. And you can do that in a total of 6 times. So straight away, there's 30 diamonds there for you. Once you've done all of the daily quests, you're obviously getting these scrolls, which is going to hopefully unlock these daily quest chests. And these do give you diamonds. This is quite it's not the best of chests, so it's lower diamonds. So the more you get, the more diamonds you get. But one caveat to that, what I would recommend is saving these. Don't claim them. They do scale up. So as you get to a higher throne room, these will be a lot more worthwhile keeping. So that's worth doing. I find it quite hard to do that because I like ticking off these numbers. I hate seeing numbers, but it's definitely worth keeping them if you can do. Next up, we have the treasure chests. So here we have 2 chests. We've got the daily chest. If you've got premium, which I definitely recommend you get, you'd get 10 diamonds there. And then you have this ad watchers chest. So you just watch the ad 5 times throughout the day, and you can get this chest, and that also has 25 diamonds in there. So a good amount of diamonds, 65 diamonds straight away. So that's not too bad. You can then get diamonds by clicking these, so making your dwellers happy. It doesn't happen every time, obviously. It's quite random, and it's normally only 1 or 2 diamonds, but do that every day, do it all the time. They start to slowly add up. And if you've recently moved throne room, then you'll notice this debris. Get rid of this and you'll get 2 diamonds for each one. So again, not a lot, but it all helps and it all adds up. So it's all worth doing. The next place that you can get diamonds from is the portal, and you basically use the souls that you get from doing that you grind, and then you can spend those on diamonds. You can get 10 diamonds, 50 diamonds, I can't remember now, 250 diamonds, and then I believe it's 100 diamonds or 150 diamonds. But I think in total it works out to be around about 900 diamonds. And as you go higher in throne room levels, that will become more expensive in terms of souls. But if you can grind that once a week, 900 diamonds every week is, it's nothing to be sniffed at really. It's a decent amount. So if you include that with the daily ones of 65 a day, you're easily going to be able to get well over 1100, 1200 diamonds a week by just doing those things. So plenty of opportunities. And then also if you're on Android, so this doesn't work on iOS, but if you're on Android, you can go to diamonds here and you can look at these free diamonds. And this is basically you completing certain requirements of other games. So you basically click on this, go through to the Play Store and download other games. And by hitting certain level requirements or things like that, then you'll get free diamonds for Hustle Castle. And I personally don't do it because I don't have enough time to play a lot of other games. But I know people that have done that and do get decent amount of diamonds, especially if they have a ×2 offer going on. So that's worth doing if you're on Android. If you're on iOS, you can't. But if you have access to a laptop or computer, download BlueStacks, and you can then also play on there and do this on there. So that works out really well. The next thing is when the donkey appears. So the traveling donkey normally comes after the events. So hopefully I'm expecting him soon, maybe. And from there you can actually buy some diamonds, limited amount, with your gold and your wood. So it's worth getting that. It's probably worth bearing in mind that you're probably going to spend more diamonds with the donkey trying to get the items that it's got. But you can get diamonds from there. And then speaking of events, you can also get diamonds from events. So as the previous one as an example, you can, if you purchase the additional item. So for example, the last one was the diamond gamepad. With that, you got 2,500 diamonds. And then when you collected the cards and unlocked the collections, you could get some diamonds from there as well. Most of them that I got, there was only around about 15, 20 diamonds. But then when I upgraded to TR8, I did get a one that was 500 diamonds. So you could get some decent results from that. And diamonds are really important during events, and specifically the last one, because it was used to unlock more runs of the island. So definitely worth saving those diamonds for the event. And then finally, the last place that you can get diamonds from is content providers. So other YouTube channels, a lot of them do have giveaways. So Pro Legit Gamer, QC Runner, and Sans all offer diamond giveaways by watching their videos and commenting. So I'll definitely recommend checking out those content providers, entering the competitions, and you could win some diamonds. Something that hopefully you can do on this channel in the future. And then there's also places like Hustle Prime, the Discord channel. They often have competitions on there. I entered one myself and won. I believe it was 1,500 diamonds. So that was a really good place to get additional diamonds. And then there's the Hustle Castle Facebook group. They often do competitions where you can win 300, 400, 500 diamonds. So it's worth just joining these places, entering these competitions, and you could win those diamonds. So yeah, those are the last place. So as you can see, compared to a lot of games, there are a lot of good options where you can get those diamonds from. Hopefully this video has helped. If it has, if you've liked it, please give it a thumbs up, please subscribe, and put in the comments below your favorite place on where you get diamonds. So until the next video, bye for now.